You're watching NBC for New York. And now, Sue Simmons, Harry Peltz, Janice Huff, and Len Berman. This is News Channel 4, live at 5.
In News for Your Health tonight, the heartwarming story of a girl who got a second chance to smile. And here's Dr. Max to explain.
That's right, guys. You know, anyone who's ever seen a person who's been seriously burned knows how disfiguring it can be. The scar tissue that forms often contracts and distorts everything around it. That's what happened to a young Dominican girl. We first told you about her last fall. Here's what she looks like today. The fact that Lisbel Rodriguez can laugh and smile is quite an accomplishment, both physically and emotionally. You see, this 18-year-old from the Dominican Republic has spent almost her entire life horribly disfigured as a result of a kerosene lamp that set the sheets in her crib on fire. Lisbel told me that people on the street would say hurtful things, and she feared she would never look normal again.
Okay, good.
But today, Lisbel is graduating, in a manner of speaking. She's had multiple reconstructive surgeries, including the construction and placement of a prosthetic silicone ear.
It's modeled and actually shaped to mirror the other ear.
The ear is held in place by 3 magnetic posts Dr. Gorab implanted into the bone behind Lisbel's ear canal. Now, 4 months ago, when we first met Lisbel, she had had skin and tissue from her back grafted in place of the massive scar tissue. But that had to be reworked to make it look more natural. That was Dr. Rosen's job, and now the work is almost all done.
We had to remove some of the fat and then move the tissue into different positions in order to recreate a jawline, a lip, what we call the mid-face, the eyelid, and even the eyebrow we wound up lifting up as well.
In just a few months, even a casual observer can tell that Lisbel is transformed, blossoming into the person that had been hidden beneath her burns.
I say, thank you for everything they do for me. They are so wonderful people.
Now, Lisbel is also blind in the eye that was burned, her right eye there, but she's being evaluated for a cornea transplant that could give her back her eyesight. All this, Dr. Rosen and Dr. Gorab's work, was donated and made possible also by Healing the Children, which brought Lisbel to this country. And she told me, actually, when I was there, that she said it gave her smile back. She was able to smile again.
Oh, yeah, it's some hope in life, you know?
You could just tell she just bubbled and blossomed during that time.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she is.
All right, Dr. Max, thank you.
You bet.
And that's going to do it for Live at 5. Thanks for joining us. News Channel 4 at 6 starts right now. Good night.